Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to go through 3 reasons why you should not buy a second-hand electric bike. I get this question very often: where can I buy a second-hand electric bike? What brands do I recommend, even after they've been used? It's always a flat no from me. I don't recommend it at all for the following reasons. Firstly, if one part of the circuit breaks and that bike doesn't charge anymore, you can't just use it as a normal bike. It's too heavy. If you're going uphill, it's going to drive you nuts, all the extra weight on the bike. It's just going to feel awful. If you haven't bought it from the shop yourself, you're going to find it very tricky to find a shop to repair it for you. The shop wants to do the whole process. They want to sell you the bike, take your details, offer you a free service, do the insurance with them, do an upgrade for you later. They don't want just random people coming in with bikes to do the repairs. For they know the bike may be stolen. It's not really in their interest. Even if the shop you've found supports that brand at a push, they may order parts for you again, but very often the charger or the battery that you buy, if you want to go down that route of replacing the charger or battery, it doesn't work either at all or quite as well. You need the original ones, basically. You know that they're going to work because the shop does a test of the electric bike to check the battery and the charger is working. The replacement, sometimes you get the wrong model number and it doesn't work and you're just wasting your money. So that's probably the main reason you can't find anyone to repair it. It's tricky to repair it yourself. The second reason is if the bike is stolen, you're going to get in trouble. You could get a criminal record. The serial number is engraved between the pedals underneath the bike, and you can take that off. That can be removed, unfortunately, with the right tools. But if you do that, it's going to look even more stolen. But if the bike is going in for repair, or the police for whatever reason raid your house and see this electric bike and ask you for proof of purchase, they could confiscate it anyway and assume it's stolen. So it's a big ticket item that you really need the receipt for, just to show that it's yours, because things can go wrong very easily and you're accused of handling stolen property, and it can ruin your life. If you want to be in the police or the army or go to America for the visa, it's not worth taking the risk. The third reason is, unless you are 100% sure of the person you're buying it from and you've got the receipt and you know them and you've got their address and all of that, if there's a chance the bike could be stolen. And if you're handing over tons of money, it could be £800, €1,000, 500, whatever. If you're handing that over to criminals, they may just spend it on drugs, but they may use it to buy other tools for their criminal activities. So they may buy a van, for example, to help with burglaries, to clean out your neighbor's house or your friend's house. They may buy more tools or better tools for stealing your bike or other people's bikes. The tools you can use for breaking bike locks, they get broken themselves quite easily and need replacing quite often. So the blades on bolt cutters, for example, don't last very long when you're smashing them against strengthened steel. So you're giving criminals potentially money to reinforce their activities or reinvest in their activities, which is not a good idea. So for those 3 reasons, I don't recommend buying electric bikes. Mainly number 1, if some part of the circuit in the bike breaks, it's an absolute pain to identify it or to find someone to help sort it out for you. I hope that's been helpful. If so, give me a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, stick them below. If you want to stay up to date on new bike reviews and electric bike reviews and accessories for bikes, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.